What's going on, y'all? Today is day one of the project that will begin for my O2 sensors. You'll see me doing a couple things, as far as like cleaning the engine bay and stuff like that. You'll see a couple things in that video, a couple things that you can do for free, save you some money from paying people to do that. Simple things that you can do yourself. This will be a DIY video. So Black Hawk Bond 007, holla at your boy, let's get it to it.
Yeah. I need your love and affection. Yeah. Off the drugs, we expressions of the love that we had. Cause it's all a reflection. Yeah. In the car with my best friend, looking at the stars, teaching lessons, looking at the fall like it's blessings, looking at it all like it's blessings. But believe I ain't leaving. We just breathe through the seasons. Feel relief from your reasons. Woke up to see who I'm being. If you need me, I'll peep it up.
What's going on, y'all? It's your boy Black Hawk Bond 007 back here with another car video. If you know the vibes, hit the subscribe. If you don't bite, give me a like. Give the video a big thumbs up if you like what I do. I got the latest car choices, car news, and car reviews. Let's get into it. Today is going to be a DIY video, and we're going to be showing you I'm going to be showing you where some of the O2 sensors are located, and the ones that I'm going to try to tackle on and do myself first. As many things as I'm going to be able to do, I'm going to try to do it without paying a mechanic, because I get tired of mechanics of taking forever to come out. I get tired of mechanics taking forever to hit you back. They are like the equivalent of drug dealers to me. They don't want to come outside and get no work, and the prices are as high, and the quality is not what it used to be. You understand what I'm saying? They screw you over. They'll fix something else, knowing that they didn't resolve the issue, to keep you coming back. You know what I'm saying? So your best friend is a diagnostic tool. We looked at the fuses. We checked all the fuses, make sure all the fuses is good. And in this video, you're going to see the after result. We changed the fuse for the O2 sensor, the oxygen sensor, the heated oxygen sensor. There's only one fuse for it, if I'm not mistaken. AF, air fuel. That's what it looks like. So it's a 25 amp fuse, real small. Yeah, pretty much we're on the fact that we actually have to change the O2 sensors. So there's 4 in this car. I thought car only came with 2. Never knew a car came with 4.
Shayla, how many oxygen sensors comes on a 2006 Lexus ES 330?
Okay, the 2006 Lexus ES 330 usually has 4 oxygen sensors. 2 are upstream and 2 are downstream from the catalytic converter.
So it's 2 upstream and 2 downstream. The upstream one is the one where it plugs in, and it's going from the input that the oxygen sensor went into through the wire connection, and downstream is, you guessed it, the opposite, the one that plugs up and the electrical circuit goes down through that. So it's just the positioning of the sensor, that's all. That's why they named it that. So let's get into it, man. I'll show you some things that you can do by yourself without paying somebody. Yesterday we went over a fuse issue. We changed some fuses, and I noticed one of the fuses was bad, the 25 amp for the heated oxygen sensor. So that's usually the first place to start. Sometimes it could be that issue. Most of the times it's usually more than that, but we changed it anyway. I turned the check engine light off. It came on immediately after, probably like under 15 seconds later. So we realized it's more than just the fuse for it. This car right here takes 4 oxygen sensors. Some of them I could change myself, whichever one I really can't reach to, I'll, get a mechanic to do it. But these are pretty easy. and it requires a couple things. I'm going to show you. 2 of them are upstream, and I see one of them are right there near the exhaust manifold, and 2 of them are downstream, which is like near the catalytic converter. All right, so as you see, I was cleaning off the top here. So these are the relays that we looked at yesterday. 330 means it's a 3.3 liter V6, as you can see right there. Toyota's famous 3.3. Probably one of the best ones that they put in here. A lot more stronger, a lot more refined. This was the fuse that we changed right here, the 25 amp on the very end, top left corner. And right here, I'm gonna close that. Inside of here is one of the oxygen sensors, okay? I'm not sure where the other ones are at, but this is the first one we're gonna change. Yes, you can change one at a time. Some of these things on the cars, like if you're changing them and stuff like that, you have to change them both. If it's like more than one, like the headlights, for example, we need a bulb for that. But you can't change one because it'll have more density than the other and it'll knock out the other bulb. So you want to change both of them at the same time. We're going to have another video on that one too. But this one's particularly about the oxygen sensor, because I put up a short yesterday on YouTube on diagnosing that issue yourself without a mechanic. This one, for this, you're going to need, and if I'm saying it wrong, please put it in the comment section, y'all. You're going to need one of those curved sockets where it's at an angle where you can twist it, and you're going to need a specific oxygen sensor socket. It's a cylinder like this, except it has an opening where it slides on this cord right here, so you can use the socket, the angle socket, to get it off. And then you unplug this first, and then you take this off. So we'll get to that in a minute. But yeah, this is the first one that we're going to change here. I'm going to change as many as I can by myself, and whichever one I can't change, we'll get the help from there. At some point, I want to change the alternator as well too. We put a brand new alternator fuse in here, and I didn't have this in a video, but I mistaked this for another fuse and broke it because I didn't realize it was bolted. That's why I ended up breaking it. Car wouldn't start. I had to rip all this apart, the engine filter, stuff like that. I had to take all this apart, move the battery. I had to break that apart, and that was a lot of hell. But once I figured out how to do that by myself, and I got tired, I was just taking L's and calling people. Mechanics will show up. I'm like, you know what? I want to figure out how to do this shit my damn self. So I understand y'all can agree with that grievance of mine. I'm sure that's one of the grievances that we can share. But yeah, this is the first oxygen sensor we're gonna change right here. So holla at your boy. I don't know if this is the second one. I'm praying to God that it's not, because hold on, put this glove on. This looks more rusted than Sanford and Son right here. Look at that shit. I pray to God that ain't the other oxygen sensor, because yeah, I ain't finna break anything. But it's safe to say that it doesn't look like that's the other one right there. But yeah, this is your first one right here. We're gonna change that one. And there is another one right underneath. I'm not going to get underneath the car right now, but you're going to need a jack to lift it up on a strong part of the frame, and you'll see that the other two are right underneath by the catalytic converter. So we're going to change that at some point. You know, this is going to be a documentary style video, you know, so you can see the progress on this car. We're going to get all this together. You see the quarter panel right here? See that quarter panel? We're going to get that fixed and all stuff. Now that I got to pay somebody to do that. Maybe if I take this off, I can do it myself. I'll look at a couple videos and see. I'm sure, you know, as old as this is, I'm sure people have made a few videos on this car. But yeah, we're going to focus on this first, get the residuals. This is why our check engine light is on. So I need to look at the code to figure out which oxygen sensor it is, which bank it is, you know, bank 1, sensor 1. So we'll see. All right, cleaning this up right here. I would like everything to look new again. And by the way, while I'm cleaning this, you should be cleaning up that subscribe button. You know, all these little dirt tracks on this engine cover here. I want to see dirt tracks on that subscribe button. Hit that subscribe button, y'all. Remember, y'all, if you don't bite, give me a like. If you are a vibe, hit the subscribe. Give the video a big thumbs up if you like what I do. I got the latest and the greatest car chases, car news, and car reviews. But also, we're gonna do some DIY videos on you know, how to do some things yourself, man, without a mechanic. You know, dealing with cars for so long, it frustrated me that mechanics, it wouldn't even be a thing of like the money. Like maybe sometimes you don't have the money and stuff like that, but even when you have the money, it's like, damn, when I finally have the money, it's like, damn, these mechanics are like bad drug dealers. They don't even want to come outside and sell no work. You understand what I'm saying? So it's like they don't want to come outside. And these are the mobile mechanics I'm talking about here. Mobile mechanics, y'all. High ass prices. It's not even a matter of the fact on time. It's the matter of that they're not even showing up. Like that's like crazy, bro. Like beyond me. You know. But cleaning this up right here, because I do want my car to look new again. And I want to do it one component at a time. I ain't finna let nobody blow no water gun inside of here and mess up my electronics. So I was always been scary of that. It is what it is. But I'm gonna let y'all see what I've done so far. You know, it's the little things that matter, man. It doesn't matter how many miles is on that car. If you love that car, take care of it, man. Don't worry about buying brand new if you ain't got the money to brand new. Make your car look brand new. You understand what I'm saying? Make people appreciate the fact that you actually have a car to drive. Because some of these people don't have a car to drive. They'll want to drive the little old ass car. Because that's what they're going to call it. They're going to call it little. You feel me? Little, what the fuck is this? Anyway, did I get it off? Looks like a fucking mouse turd. To wash these gloves afterwards. But yeah, man, I'm over here trying to get out the dirt tracks. Like little stuff like this really gets me excited. No Viagra needed. Well, I hope at my age I won't need no Viagra yet anyway. But anyway, yeah, man, this is I love doing stuff like this. It's so much fun. I used to have so much fun playing video games as a kid, and it's even more fun doing grown man car things. This is fun. You know, like learning how to drive a manual. You know, I've been driving since I was 14. I'm 32, I'll be 33 in June. I'm just learning how to drive a manual this year. Get into the creases here real quick. Using the dirt to dig up the dirt makes it a really good additive here. Y'all want to see what I've done so far? This is what I've done so far. As you can see, gotta get the rest off right here. Look, comes right off. And just like that, you just made your car that much newer. You know what I mean? The little things that count. They'll look at your car and be like, oh, that's a clean ass engine. Oh, it run good. But you see all this dirt on it, they're gonna ask you, oh, so how long has the car been sitting? The car been sitting for a while, man. How you know the car been sitting? All I did was wipe it. Wipe it down, make it look clean. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie, this car has been sitting for a while. When I bought it, you don't even want to know what it looked like. But I tell you what though, when you see the potential in something, man, go for it, because this motherfucker was taken great care of. So it made a lot of the work that I had to do on it that much easier. And so far, nobody has done any work on my car yet except for me. So y'all have it, y'all. Nice little clean up there. I'm gonna clean up these other components as well too. I'm gonna clean up all these other components as well too. Starting with the bar. And at some point, y'all, I'm gonna get one of those what do you call it? glasses cameras, and whatever I get, I'll start putting like promo links. I'll start signing up for those things so y'all can get like discounts. So if you would like put like suchandsuch.com/Blackhawk, you can get like a discount or something like that. Look at that simple stuff. Cleaning the bar. Like looking underneath the hood of another person's ES 330 and look at how clean the bar was. That got me excited. I'm like, damn, I want my car to look like that. You gotta put the love into it, man. You gotta put the love into it. Look how clean that bar is already. Like little stuff like that. It's the little stuff that matters, y'all. Never forget that. Hey, look at that. That surface cleaning just made you feel that much better. Look at that. Clean on the surfaces. If you take care of your car, it will take care of you. Already it looks starting to look brand new underneath the hood. Of course, I'm gonna get those little things right there, but as you can see, you know, make your car look nice, man. Our little things right here. It's the little details that count. The things that you don't have to pay for. This is free, y'all. I did a little bit of surface cleaning. These little things can bring the value of your car up. You know, you understand what I'm saying? Especially if it looks good, but you know, if it runs good, that's what I meant to say. Especially if it runs good. Most people care about how the bitch look. So I'll be like, I don't get it, man. Be like, this car runs so good, but they're like, oh, you know, well, I gotta fix it, I gotta fix that. Would you rather fix that, or would you rather be on the side of the road? You understand what I'm saying? She may not look the best, but she run good. But look, you make it look good then. You know what I'm saying? Little stuff like this, you don't have to pay for that. You did it yourself. Disinfectant wipes. You know what I'm saying? Let the air dry, and you know you're good to go. It's all dry now, air dried. So I'm gonna go ahead and close this. Something about cleaning a car, y'all. Like something like simple things like this that really makes a man happy, man. Like it's the simple things in life men like, man. Simple things. A clean car is a happy me. I love and the Lexus ES, like this generation has some of the cleanest surfaces, like has some of the most softer surfaces. They really did their thing when they made this one. Has the most simple surfaces. It looks so smooth when it's wiped down. You know what I'm saying? Shit like this that really make me feel good about myself. Wiping down the surfaces, getting the satisfaction of the grime coming off and stuff like that. Seeing a clean car, gotta get that vacuumed up, but wiping is just so satisfying. But yeah, y'all, if you don't bite, give me a like. If you know the vibes, give me a subscribe. Give the video a big thumbs up if you like what I do. And until next time, holla at your boy in Lakers and 5.